stop scrolling for a moment. This message may be the answer to a prayer you've repeated countless times. If your heart has been feeling tired, if you've been wondering why Allah hasn't responded yet, then listen carefully. What you're about to hear could change the way you see every delay, every hardship, and every unanswered dua in your life. There are seasons in life when everything seems motionless. Nothing changes. Nothing improves. The doors you keep knocking on remain closed. And the prayers you keep making appear to disappear into silence. During those moments, it's easy to feel forgotten. It's easy to wonder whether Allah has heard your cries at all. But what if the silence isn't a sign of absence? What if behind the scenes, Allah is arranging something so perfectly that every piece must fall into place before it reaches you? The truth is that silence does not mean nothing is happening. Some of Allah's greatest blessings arrive quietly. They don't come with announcements. They don't come with warnings. They come wrapped in divine wisdom and delivered at exactly the right moment. While you're focused on what hasn't happened yet, Allah is already setting things in motion. The people you haven't met, the opportunities you haven't seen, the doors you don't know exist, and the blessings written specifically for you are all moving according to His perfect plan. That special thing your heart keeps longing for is not missing. It is not forgotten. It is not beyond your reach. It is simply traveling through the path Allah has designed for it. Everything written for you is moving according to divine timing. Not your timing. Not the timing of society. Not the timing of your fears. The timing of the one who knows your past, your present, and your future better than you ever could. If your blessing had arrived earlier, perhaps you would not have appreciated it. Maybe you would have mishandled it. Maybe it would have distracted you from lessons your soul needed to learn first. And if it arrived much later, perhaps your hope would have faded. So Allah sends it at the exact moment your heart is ready to receive it with gratitude, humility, and wisdom. Sometimes before Allah gives you what you desire, He transforms who you are. He removes certain people from your life. He changes your direction. He closes doors you desperately wanted opened. He allows plans to fall apart. Not because He wants to hurt you. Not because He has abandoned you, but because He is preparing you for something greater. Every delay has a purpose. Every closed door carries wisdom. Every disappointment contains a lesson. Allah often clears away what no longer belongs in your life before He introduces what does. He empties your hands so He can place something better inside them. He creates space in your heart for blessings that could never fit inside a heart crowded with unhealthy attachments, distractions, or misplaced expectations. This is why you don't have to exhaust yourself chasing what Allah has already written for you. What is meant for you cannot miss you. Your responsibility is not to control the outcome. Your responsibility is to remain sincere. Keep making dua even when you don't see immediate results. Keep trusting even when the road ahead feels uncertain. Keep worshiping even when your heart feels heavy. Keep moving forward even when darkness surrounds you. Every tear you shed, every sleepless night, every difficult test, and every moment of patience is part of a journey leading you toward what Allah has prepared. One day, what you've been waiting for will finally arrive. And when it does, you'll realize something beautiful. It wasn't delayed. It was being perfected. Take a deep breath and remember this. What Allah has written for you is not sitting still. It is on its way. Your provision is on its way. Your healing is on its way. Your peace is on its way. Your breakthrough is on its way. Your answered prayer is on its way. Everything destined for you is being carried through Allah's mercy and guided by His perfect wisdom. And when that special blessing finally enters your life, your heart will recognize it. Not because it will necessarily be loud. Not because it will attract everyone's attention, but because deep inside your soul will whisper, "This is it. This is what I was waiting for. This is why Allah asked me to be patient. This is why I had to trust. This is why I cried. This is why I never gave up." In that moment, you will understand that Allah never forgot you for a single second. He was protecting your blessing, preparing your blessing, perfecting your blessing. And when you finally hold what you once begged Allah for in your prayers, don't only thank Him for giving it to you. Thank Him for every delay. Thank Him for every test. Thank Him for every night you thought nothing was happening. Because if you had received it too early, you might have called it coincidence. You might have called it luck. But now, after everything you've been through, you'll recognize it for what it truly is. Mercy. Pure mercy from Allah, and you'll finally understand that what was meant for you was never late. It arrived exactly when it was supposed to. Wrapped in divine perfection and delivered by the one who never breaks his promises.